Hello friends, welcome back to a get ready with me video. So I just got out of the shower and I'm about to do my face because doing my face makes me feel very put together. I'm not gonna do any face products, I don't think, but I just wanted to do my eyebrows and just like talk a little bit about a few things. So maybe I'll change my mind throughout this, I'm not quite sure, but without further ado, we're gonna get started. What I really wanted to talk about is the new year because I haven't really like addressed it or made like a new year video. So as we sit, I think we're at like 1,040 subscribers, which is amazing. Thank you so much. Wow. Okay. Speaking of which, my giveaway for this lovely Stanley duo ends today at 11:59. Today's the 22nd. So if you wanted to participate in that, feel free to go to the giveaway video and all the rules are there. New year, new me, right? All of us say that. I just wanted to talk about some of my personal goals and things I want to improve on with the new year. I've made a video like this before, but I really did not like the way it turned out. So we're starting over. Antonio and I are on a health kick. And I know like a lot of you are like, oh God, like isn't everybody else? It's not just physical, right? It is also, it's just more than that. It's like self-care, I want to say. So we have been very conscious, honestly, ever since we had Roman, on what we put in our body, specifically dyes, right? I feel very, very, very strongly about dyes being put into foods. I think it's so wrong. Synthetic artificial flavors and coloring, I don't agree with. It's all tied to cancers and health issues within people. So we've really just been trying to make the conscious switch from all those things to things that do not have any artificial colors specifically. Along with that, obviously we are trying to be careful with what we put into our kids' bodies as well, because they are the future. And I mean, they're freaking kids. Like, I feel like I don't have to explain that one, but there are kids. I want them to be healthy. I don't want them to have health issues. But before doing all that, me and Antonio, we want to be able to be around and to keep up with our children as they get older and as they get more active. You know, I don't want to be unhealthy. I don't want to be the unhealthy mom that looks unhealthy, that feels like crap, and can't keep up with her kids. I don't want to be a couch potato. I want to look good and I want to feel good. I really think that starts with self-care. For me, I never had a skin routine. And I know someone in my previous video or 2 videos ago had asked for me to share a skin routine. And I'm really just kind of getting into that. I've always had pretty good skin. It's like combination skin. Not even combination, actually. It's normal to dry. And I said that I get dry right here. That's really it. I'm going through some postpartum stuff, but like I've been getting the occasional pimple. I'm 8 weeks postpartum. So I've been working on a skin routine because obviously I enjoy and am very thankful to have nice skin, but I want to be able to maintain that. So something part of my self-care is just taking care of the skin, because your skin is your biggest organ. I want to maintain the firmness and take care of it so that I'm not looking like a leather couch when I am like 40. I would love to look younger than I am, as we all do. So self-care has been a big thing. I have really been taking care of my hair the past couple years. I'm very proud of the journey that my hair is coming to. If you are new here, I'm currently in the process of going back to blonde. And my next appointment for that is February 15th. As of right now, with 4 kids, it's a lot to maintain. I had my red moment and I loved my red moment, but I think I just want to embrace what I was born with. I've also been getting back into makeup, which was huge for me as a teenager / young adult. I have my little makeup stash here. I used to have way more makeup palettes. That was like my thing, was having 5,000 palettes, and now I've really narrowed it down. The only reason I'm even using the Tarte lip palette is because I use these 2 colors to do my eyebrows. Along with self-care, I feel like mentally I'm trying to take care of myself too, right? Like keeping out all the negative energies. If somebody's energy is off and is disrupting mine, I really try to not associate with that. I really want to just make sure that my peace is kept mentally and that I'm doing things that I enjoy and I'm doing things with my boys and my family, because if something disrupts my peace, it affects my family and it affects how I talk to them. As much as I wish it didn't, it does. That's something that I've been working on. Sorry, the brows take, they're not like how I want them to be right now, but I'd rather not mess them up even more. That one's not completely finished, but I have a note in my phone because I did want to talk about this and this was planned. I had a few words and I got the inspiration from Jessica Braun here on YouTube, and it was like coming up with some words that you kind of want to stand by and maybe even live by throughout the year. So I picked out a few words that just kind of were things that I wanted to work on within myself. The first thing was gratitude. We are in an age of just like overconsumption and overspending. You easily getting influenced. Like if an influencer says I need this, then I need to get it, and I need to get it now. I really wanted to just take a step back and realize I have a lot of things to be grateful for. This house, for instance, I am so grateful for it. Appreciating the things that you already have is huge, and realizing you don't need everything. So I've really been working on that, because I feel like I, even as someone here on YouTube, have gotten easily influenced, especially with home decor, because that's my new, like, it's not my niche, but it's something that I really enjoy. I feel very passionately about, and I want to make my home a cozy home. So I watch a lot of home decor people. I need to take the time to appreciate what I have, to appreciate these small moments in life, realize that I should be very grateful for everything that I have, and that I don't need everything right now. My eyebrows, they are sisters, not twins. The next thing that I have is patience and trusting the process, and that kind of goes along with gratitude. I want to work on patience with my children. I have 4 boys, so sometimes it's hard with even one. It's a distant memory having only one child, I'll be honest. I really just want to work on my patience, like understanding, taking yourself out of the situation for a second and looking at it through somebody else's eyes, and just like, okay, this is a 3-year-old, or this is a 4-year-old, or a 1-year-old, and you have to understand that you cannot reason with young children, and that they really do learn by example, and they're such sponges. I've really been learning that. I really just need to work on my patience and not losing my cool, and I am usually good about it, but when it is just myself, because it is typically just myself a lot of the time, I know I can't be perfect, but I want to work on that, because my kids deserve the best parts of me, but that also comes with help from my husband. Okay, so while I sit here, I'm actually going to put on a lip mask, because I was looking at our humidity reader today, and it was like 10%. If you don't know, it's supposed to be like 40 to 50, like on average. So I'm going to be using the W7 Strawberry Overnight Lip Mask. This was a new find. I got this off of Amazon. It's a drugstore product. It's like $5 to $7, but like this feels so good. And on top of that, I actually did end up getting the Tatcha Kissu lip mask. I do have this one. They are different consistencies. I'll probably do a video over this one day. For now, I'm going to do the W7, because in my opinion, it feels more like chapstick on your lips. And I know it's overnight, but I'm going to put this on now, because it just feels so dry. It smells really good too. It smells like strawberry. As well as just having patience throughout the house. There's a lot of projects that this house needs done, considering that it is an old farmhouse. And I want all these things to be done now. Realistically, like, we want to add a sliding door to our backyard so that it leads right to the pool. We can have the swing set for the kids, all these things. But of course that takes money and it takes time to get that money. And that's where I find myself becoming impatient at times, because it's like, I want it done now. Like, I really just, I want it done. The days are long, but the years are short. You know, how long are we gonna wait for this? So I try to just like, okay, Jasmine, like, it's fine. It's fine. If it doesn't get done now, it's fine. That's something that I want to work on. But then also just trusting the process. Antonio and I are going through a phase of life right now where we know what we want. We are like, our relationship is very successful and very strong, and that is something that took so much work, and it took years of work to get our relationship to where it is. And throughout the years, he has been my best friend. He is my person, and he is who I go to for everything. I go when I'm sad, when I'm mad, when I just need a friend. He's my friend. Now that our family is complete, you know, there are things that we need to figure out. Like, me and him, we love going on vacations, and Disney is like a big part of that. And on top of that, now our kids are like at the age where they're asking to go to Disney or to Mario Land. That's what they've been calling Super Nintendo World. And we want to do these things, but okay, what's going to provide like the finances to pay for that? I mean, I'm working on my YouTube channel, but I'm not yet at the point where like I'm getting paid yet, because that's a whole nother topic. But there's a lot of uncertainty. We're trying to figure out, again, what job will provide us with everything we need so that we're not you know, in this age of struggling like everyone else in the country of America is. I guess this is another thing, but we really just try to leave it in God's hands. And that's something that I want to work on this year too, is like my spiritual journey. I've been finding myself really asking and praying subconsciously for help and guidance, and I take things as signs. I read the signs, and I'm very good at reading signs and taking things as tests and signs. I believe that everything happens for a reason. Things just don't happen. Oh great, I just messed up my mascara. What is going on with this eye? This eye is not cooperating with me. Trusting the process, aka like leaving it in God's hands. That's really what Antonio and I have been doing. Like, okay, we're gonna leave this to you because I don't know anymore, you know? And I think, again, it's good to have something to believe in. I'm not saying that we're like crazy religious, but we are leaning into it a little bit more. Trusting the process, hoping that everything is going to work out the way that it's supposed to work out. And honestly, that helps me, that helps him having a healthier mindset so that we aren't stressing out. And it's just like, I feel like when we have forced things to happen, that's when we really struggle. So, all right, it's in your hands. I trust you. The next thing, and possibly final thing that I do want to talk about, is overindulgence and making calculated decisions. Specifically when spending money, and specifically on Amazon. I scroll Amazon like it is my social media at this point. When I purchase things, sometimes I can make impulse decisions because things like Stony Clover, one of my loves. I love Stony Clover so much. But like, if something is limited edition, I have to have it, right? Like, I need it. Otherwise it's gonna sell out. I'm a victim of that. And like, yeah, it brings you joy for like 5 seconds, but like if it's something that you kind of just chose in the moment, then it's like, did I really need that? Usually the answer is no. Something I've been doing is, especially on my Amazon cart, sorry, I'm trying to figure out what color I want to put on my lid. I'm so fair that like shimmers like this, I just feel like it's dark. Maybe if I pat it all over my eye. I do not like that. What am I doing? You know what, maybe if I highlight the inner corner, I don't know. So something I've been doing in my Amazon cart is I have a very full Amazon cart. Like, I have 90 something items in my save for later, okay? Like, that's crazy. I do that and then I leave it there for a while because I don't know if you guys are familiar with Amazon. Amazon's prices fluctuate all the time on items. I have seen the Sony ZV-1, is that what it's called? I don't know, but it's the Sony. It's the Sony camera. It dropped from $698 to $598. That is $100 difference that I would be kicking myself in the butt if I bought it for that much because I wasn't having a little bit of patience. And also I think it's good to do that strategy because like it allows you to really like sit on it for a while and think like, okay, is this something I really want, or did I just impulse buy it or put it into my cart because someone told me that I need it, you know? I want to make calculated decisions on my purchases and make sure that it's something that I really want. Like, if it is something that I keep coming back to and I know in my heart like, ooh, I just really want this part of my makeup collection, or I want it a part of my travel case collection, then I can eventually get it because I know I want it. It's been in my cart. Every time I think about it, I get excited, you know? I just want to make sure that I'm not impulse buying something for the sake of it being on sale or it being exclusive. Aside from that, I have a huge fitness goal. I've had 4 kids and I just feel in my heart that I am ready to work on me. I want to work on me. I know where I want my body to be. And right now it's not, I'm comfortable with my body, but that's it. I'm comfortable. I want my body to be something that I am so proud of. And I also just want to be stronger fitness wise and make those healthier decisions, because I ask a lot of people that are older than me, like what they would do differently. And there are different levels of specifically elderly people. My grandpa on my mom's side is so healthy. He does all the things. He's 73, maybe? I don't really know. He's in his 70s though. And he does all the things. He plays softball, he plays tennis, he does all these things. He goes to Arizona for like 6 to 7 months out of the year. Like, because he just played his cards right in life. But he keeps himself healthy and active. And I am a firm believer that once you slow down, once you stop being healthy, and once you stop being active, that is when your body takes a toll on you. After you retire, you cannot slow down. And also, it just depends. How did you treat your body throughout your younger years? Because those years will catch up with you if you don't take care of it. And as far as we all know, you only get one. So that's really why we're getting on this healthy kick. Not to say new year, new me. Not to just be, you know, skinny. I mean, I want to be skinny, but I also want to be fit. I want to be strong, and I want to be healthy, and I want to feel good. One thing I really struggle with is drinking water, so that's another thing that I really need to do. And actually, I have a cup right here from the Disney 100. I actually do use our refillable cups. I just reminded myself I need to drink water. Yesterday, I literally did not drink water until I got into bed at night. It was bad. I had like a cup of coffee, a poppy drink, Sprite Zero. And yesterday was our cheat day, okay? Like, we're on to, I think, the 3rd week of working out. As of today or tomorrow will have been the 3rd week, and I've lost 3 pounds. I'm so excited. We get to take progress photos today, so that will be exciting. And I'm just really proud that we've stuck to it, and I can't wait to see where we are by summer or however long. It really helps doing this with my husband because we keep each other accountable. Apparently I need a new liquid eyeliner pencil because this is from NYX. It's the skinny eye marker, and it's going out. I can't remember if I liked it like at its peak when it wasn't drying. See, here we go. Something I need to put in my Amazon cart. I have the urge to watch Smile too. That movie was really good. I feel like I look weird. What is going on? Hello? We're gonna lift weights today, so I'm very excited about that. I genuinely like working out with my husband. It goes by so much faster when we do it. But we also do the Blogilates. So, do you guys put concealer over your scabs? Because these are scabs. I need to moisturize my face. But I guess before I end this video, I'm gonna put you guys onto something that I was put onto. And this is the O'Keeffe's Healthy Feet. This is like a foot, like Vaseline for your feet, and this is what it looks like. This is not what I thought. I did not think it was gonna look like this. It's white. I thought it was gonna look like Vaseline. I have very dry, cracked feet. This is not sponsored, but I just take some of this and I put it all over my heels, and like my big toe gets pretty cracked too, so I need this. And after it, you won't see results the first day, but if you keep using it, specifically after the shower too, it just, like, the difference is amazing. And it has really good reviews. You can get it on Amazon. Be careful. Look for a coupon on Amazon because I saw it jump up in price. Another one of those things. I'm telling you, Amazon plays games. I don't know if it's the sellers or if it's Amazon, but I'm just gonna say Amazon because it's on their site. These prices change. I would show you guys my feet, but like I feel like that's kind of weird. I will say it does leave like a weird film, like almost, I don't want to say chalky, but I guess chalky is it. I don't know. I'm getting shelves right here to keep all my like skincare stuff. The only thing is like this room is not that close to a bathroom. Yeah, you got ready with me to go work out. So why did I do my makeup to go work out? I don't know, it makes me feel better. And I gotta go to the store later. So, because Roman has his 100th day of school, I'm so excited. We get to decorate a t-shirt and everything. I'm gonna sign off. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next one.